Let's take a look at how we can use the principles of gamification for a single day lesson. Oftentimes I find that people get kind of overwhelmed and feel a little intimidated by gamification, but it is something that you can do even just for a singular day, and that might be a great place to start. So this was something that I saw math teachers using at Howard, and it was a review day where students had to max out at a total of 10 points over the course of the day. Now we'll see that there are some must-completes that all kids had to do. Now, gamification always starts just like any other lesson planning with the objectives and with the standards. So the teachers must have decided that these 3 things were non-negotiables. Students had to do these things and show mastery in these things in order to truly be prepared for the test or quiz that they were about to take. Something that I really like about what they did, though, is that they said that if students got a 100 on these activities, that they would score 2 points towards their 10 points that they needed overall. Now, it was still okay if they didn't score 100, they'd still gain 1 point, but they were at a definite advantage towards their total of 10 points if they scored 100s on all of these things. And what we can begin to see here too is that students are getting immediate feedback, and remember, that is a crucial part of gamification. So the teachers set all of these activities up as test quizzes in Schoology, or what we would probably prefer to do now is assessments, since test quiz is going away. But what the test quiz or assessment feature allows for is students can see what they got right and what they got wrong. So they'll immediately see whether or not they got that 100. And that's very important to gamification. When you die playing a level of a game in a video game, you immediately know you die. You don't have to sit around and wait. And that's part of what makes them so appealing and so addicting. We want to have those same qualities in our classrooms as well. So these were set up to have immediate feedback, again, a huge component of gamification. Once we move past the must-completes, we see the words you choose. Now remember, choice is another key component of gamification. So students have another 6 choices as to how to finish up the 10 points that they needed that day. And the choices have some different point values. We see that some things are worth 1 point, some things are worth 2 points. So probably these 2-point ones are a little bit more work intensive. They might take a little bit longer, but they're going to help students towards that 10 points more easily. So kids have some choice. They can choose to focus on things that maybe they need more than others. And again, that choice element is huge with gamification. So this one small activity over one day is employing a lot of those elements of gamification to make for a really, really high quality review.